And we're live. Just waiting for people to come in so I can test this new system here. Because it's a bunch of junk. Well, my Wi-Fi is not that bad, but let's see. Oh, I gotta go live. View on YouTube. Mute. Oh yeah, I gotta mute it. Skip the commercials. All right. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Harry Humstone's in the house. Yeah, I got this new Wi-Fi system. It's a mesh system, so I got 3 little cubes throughout the house. I'm hoping it's going to prevent freezing up, and we'll see. I don't know. But I appreciate it, Harry. You're always here for me. I always feel like I'm not looking in the camera the right way. I don't know. Debbie's in the house. Yeah, your Debbie's here too. I'm in the Lost City, as you can see. I am trapped 3 million years BC. I'm hoping to find Enoch so he can get me the heck out of here. Get me to a pylon, Enoch. Get me out of this place. I'm glad you're here, Debbie. I'm looking for feedback from you guys. Do I look like a potato cam? I'm looking at myself on YouTube right now. It looks pretty low definition. My upload speed is pretty bad, but I just don't want it to freeze is what I'm testing. So yeah, give me feedback. Let me know. Does I sound okay? Do I sound like I'm underwater? Well, Beth is here. Yeah, I finally caught me live. I'm not going to really do 8 p.m. lives on Sunday anymore. It's a tough time slot, and my internet is crap at 8 p.m. on Sundays. So I'm going to do during the day on Sunday, 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., something like that. I don't know. But I think my internet speed is a little better at this time slot. And Nana's here too. Welcome, Nana. Glad you're here. Yeah, I'm looking at myself on YouTube, and it's kind of fuzzy. So yeah, you guys, if you just got here, give me feedback on what you're seeing and what you're hearing. I'm testing out this new Wi-Fi mesh system. It's supposed to be better. As long as I don't freeze, I'm happy. You know, if it's low definition, the sound isn't perfect, that's okay. You know, better than freezing all the time. Got people dog parking. That's Harry's term. People saying hi. Yeah, low definition for sure. It's just like, ugh. But yeah, Yeah, I'm looking at myself on YouTube, and this is like dial-up internet. It's crazy. I can't wait to get high speed like cable internet if I ever do. That'd be great. Starting to look better. Okay, maybe it's time. Okay, what do you want, dog? Got the stupid dog. Come here. You want to be on TV? What is it? Don't lick my face. Yeah. Can you say hi to Harry and Beth and Debbie? What are you doing? As long as you don't hit the green screen and knock it over. Yeah, and I already played with you outside, so I'm not playing with you again. I played frisbee with this guy. This is Max. He loves the snow and he loves the cold. I mean, one day it was 10 below 0 Fahrenheit, and I couldn't get him back in the house. He wanted to run around. He loves it. Okay, what? No, that's a green screen. You knock it over, you're sleeping in the garage. Not really. I wouldn't do that. Sounds good now. Okay, that's good. Maybe the this Wi-Fi mesh system has to like kind of catch up and get used to me. I don't know. Sounds good. But the pick is fuzzy. That's all right. That's what I was thinking it was going to do. I used to have cable internet. When I first started on YouTube, I lived in a different city. I lived in a suburb, and I had high-speed cable internet, and I paid for the fastest available, and it was fantastic. But now that I'm out in the country, I have satellite internet, Starlink, through SpaceX, and it's not bad. The download speed is fast. The upload's not so much. Debbie says hi, Max. Yeah. Freeze frame. That's gonna happen. Freeze frame. Yeah, as long as it's not too often, we'll see. Beth likes the dog. Beth says, "Hi, Max. Hey, hey, watch your butt. Don't knock the screen over. You'll knock me right out of the Lost City." See, what have I sold lately? Anything exciting? I don't know that I've had any home runs. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see there's a bunch of stuff on there. I sold the brochure today. I don't know if this will show up well. Oh, of course not with the green screen on. But yeah, I sold the brochure for 15 bucks. Sold a movie poster for 12 because I took a best offer. Salt and pepper shakers sold for 17.95. I bought those from Brian Davis, Mr. Buys a Lot. A whole set of, I don't know what it was, 13 or 14 sets of salt and pepper shakers. And cost of goods about $3.75 a pair. And this pair sold for 17.95. So I'm not going to get rich, but I did very well. And I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I'm making story videos now. Most of you guys that are in the chat have seen them all. I'm not sure if Beth has yet. Who else is here? Nana's here. Yeah, I'm making story videos. So true stories that have happened in my life that I was either there or it happened to me. I'm making those and putting them on my channel. Tim is here. Welcome, Tim. Glad you're here. How you doing? I'm just testing out my mesh Wi-Fi system to see how often I freeze up or if it's any better than what I had before. So I'm looking for feedback on video quality, sound quality. I'm watching myself on YouTube. The video quality is not so hot, but just seeing I just want to know what you guys are seeing. Oh, you did? Okay. So you told your husband about the belly button story. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun making these story videos. Lots of editing. If you guys don't know, a 10, 15-minute video takes 3 to 4 hours to edit. But I've got probably 35 stories from a lifetime of experience, just crazy, funny, gross, amazing, weird. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to make videos of these experiences and kind of sprinkle them in on my channel in between what sold on eBay videos and sourcing videos. And everybody has these stories. I'm not unique. You know, Harry, I'm sure, has got tons of stories. All you guys probably have crazy stories that have happened to you. And my stories are not newsworthy. They're not, you know, Bigfoot sightings or alien abduction or anything like that. But they're pretty crazy and they're pretty wild. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to make story videos because they're fun to watch. Gather the kids around the TV or the laptop, pop some popcorn, put your pajamas on, and watch, you know, Midwest Picker Story. And I have a playlist too on my channel, and it's just called Stories. So if you want to binge watch and you missed them, I'm up to 3, I think. So I'm going to try to do one a week until I have like 35 stories. So that playlist is going to get long. Yeah, Beth, you told your husband that story. I'm curious as to what he thought about that. Some people that don't work in healthcare, they get grossed out so easily. They have very weak stomachs. I have an iron stomach when it comes to stuff like that. Um, but it's funny. Some people can't tolerate those stories. My next story coming up that I'm working on, collecting photos and writing notes and stuff, is just crazy. And I shouldn't say it's the craziest story or the most bizarre story, because every time I say that, I make a new story video and I say the same thing. So I'm never going to say this is the craziest story, but my next one coming up is a modern one, like 2018. That, you know, that's not too long ago. That's 4 years ago that this happened, and it was nuts, just absolutely nuts. Oh, thanks, Harry. I appreciate that. Yeah, it wasn't fun going through. If you guys haven't seen it, being arrested is no fun at all. But you know, it was just crazy circumstances, one thing after another. Just weird. I look sunburned. You have been forward to something. No, it's just the lighting in here. It depends on where I sit. So if I face the window, I look pale and washed out and white. If I got my back to the window, I look pink. So I think it's the webcam. I don't I haven't tweaked the settings in the webcam. It's just standard, so it makes me look pinkish. So that's not how I look. I think it's just the camera. Not me. I don't have any stories. Harry, you're gonna go to hell for lying. Your nose is gonna. Woo. Now, some people have stories and they don't want to share them because the statute of limitations hasn't run out yet. I know Harry has stories because he's hinted at it, but some people just don't want to share them, which is totally fine. Yeah, that's another thing too, Tim. They have to be fairly family friendly. They don't have to, I guess, but when you upload a video, um, YouTube will ask you to self-grade your video before they publish it. Language and violence and anything that's offensive that requires a disclaimer, you have to grade off. Then I always check a box that says none of the above, and then I hit grade. And if you do it 50 times and YouTube agrees with your grade, they'll just let you upload the video without them checking it. And I got to that point. So I can say the language is either mild, medium, harsh, whatever, and they give you examples or violence or whatever. Um, and then I grade it and I send it off, and YouTube doesn't check it because they trust me now, and it just goes up there. But yeah, you can make videos dropping f bombs and harsh language or violence. You can do that and be honest to YouTube, but then your monetization can take a major hit. A lot of advertisers don't want to advertise on those kind of channels or those kind of videos. So, I always consider myself the Mr. Rogers of reselling. I try to be a super nice guy, be honest. And my videos are family friendly. The kids can gather around the TV or whatever device you use to watch my videos. The story videos are a little different. So I do put a disclaimer at the beginning of my story videos if there's violence or gross content, or I did one on a murder. So there will be a disclaimer at the beginning if it's a subject that you don't think little kids would like or could handle. Yeah, you hope to make $1 million? Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? I remember when cigarette smoking was so ubiquitous, it was everywhere. My first job was McDonald's, 1982, and we had a smoking section with the gold foil ashtrays and a non-smoking section. You could smoke on airplanes. It was just crazy. Smoking was everywhere. And then there was just a campaign to get rid of it. You can't advertise them on TV, and you can't do this, and you can't do that. And that's still true today. People do come down hard on smoking. Oh, I just had a $70 offer on a Jiminy Cricket lunchbox. What's your cost of goods, Harry? Because I love taking offers. My offers have gone crazy. One of my recent videos is my sell-through rate for sending and receiving offers is 55%. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I send out offers almost daily, and I am shocked how many people are accepting these offers or sending me offers. It's nuts. It's really blown up. Jennifer Hayes, how are you doing? Since you just got here, I'm just testing my new Wi-Fi system. It's called a mesh system. I got 3 little cubes, Wi-Fi routers spread out through my house, trying to see if it makes this live stream better. So let me know, Jennifer, if the video is fuzzy or if it freezes or my voice sounds like I'm underwater. I just want to know if it's better. And the time of day. I have satellite internet, so 4 p.m. on a Sunday. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Yeah, Harry, tell us what you're going to do. What's your cost of goods? $70. It's hard to say no. Tom and Jerry had smoking in them in the old days. Yeah, I remember. Well, I have it on my computer. A Winston cigarette ad featuring the Flintstones. It's a black and white one, but yeah, crazy. My dad invested a lot of money in Joe Camel, Smoking Joe, t-shirts and raincoats and matches and coffee mugs. I just all that stuff, and I inherited a bunch of it and still have it, but I did sell a lot of it too. I don't know where the price is going to go with Joe Camel. If it's going to stay flat, if it's going to go up, it's going to go down. I don't know. I got a toy semi, Smoking Joe racing team, keychains. I mean, you name it. I'm just kind of holding on to it, waiting for it to go crazy, but I don't know that it ever will. Harry countered, but it's hard when you're paying $2 for something and you get such a high offer. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if it's worth 200 bucks, I would just wait. Um, but yeah, that's a tough one. $2 into 70 sounds like a really good deal. But it's easy to not have patience. I have a hard time not being patient and I just want a quick flip. But um, yeah, I think if I were you, I'd wait. Yeah, I'm in the Lost City, Jennifer. I don't know how I got here. I've been looking for Enoch. Um, I found a pylon, and if I can get Enoch to bring me to this pylon, he can get me back to the year 2022. It's 3000 BC, and I don't know how I got here. I hear dinosaurs in the background. It's scary. There was nothing out there, the compound, because it's yeah, that's true, Harry. So if you're not really quite sure what it's worth, yeah, it's either there's no other ones out there because nobody wants them, or there's no other out there because it's so rare. And that's the dilemma. I have that too with a few of my items. I have the only one on eBay that can be good, meaning it's super rare, or it could be bad that nobody wants it. So I don't know. If there's no worth, I might just go with the 70 bucks. I'm thinking, I don't know. Jennifer says, well, looks good, and then it goes a little fuzzy, but that could just be me and the weather here. No, it's me. Um, I have satellite internet and it goes in and out and up. Oh my gosh, I'm looking on YouTube. I look like crap. Super low definition, fuzzy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this live streaming is going to be for me much longer unless I can get a better internet service provider because this is awful. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. That was just like a real blip on the urban legend radar. Um, yeah, it kind of looks that way. And I think they changed it after that. Um, yeah, I remember that. I do see that every once in a while on some of the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's another a good point that Tim made. If you've only had it up for a short time, you'd be better to wait. But if you've had it up for 2 years, then it's a different story. Harry, I got an offer the other day on something cost me $5, and Anna said take the money and run. Too many times you counter and get crickets. Yeah, that's true. $70 is better than $0. Yeah. And if they come back, Harry, and offer you 85 or 80, I would take it. It's only been listed for a few weeks, so I think I'll counter. Yeah, that's true. If it's only been a few weeks, you might want to wait. If you've had it up for 2 years, I would take the money. Yeah, that's the lighting. Tim said the same thing. It's the webcam. I'm too lazy to go into the settings and make adjustments. There is a software program where you can adjust the settings. But yeah, if I have the light behind me, I'll look all white and pale, and if it's next to me, I look pink. I don't know why. I think I'd rather look pink and sunburned than pale and anemic. I don't know. Mm, yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah, it looks like I'm back again. Hmm. Yeah, I wish I had better internet. Stay away from the light this way is a let's see, where am I? The light this way is a window, and I've got curtains over it, but if I go back, yeah, it's not any better. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it is. I could go into the settings. Let's see here. Virtual player hotkeys, guess, general. Shift video up and comment. Oh, I don't know about that. Audio, camera. I could change to the webcam that's built into the laptop, but I don't think I want to do that. Bum Crack Picker is here. How you doing? I am just testing my Wi-Fi mesh system. looking for feedback from you guys. Do I look fuzzy? Low definition? Am I freezing? I'm watching myself on YouTube and it looks awful. I mean, I don't freeze as much as I used to. I think that's better, but my upload speed is so slow. I don't know that it'll ever be a clear video. You should have moved somewhere with great internet. Yeah, that's the catch. Great house, bad internet, not so great house, awesome internet. I don't know. Someday we'll have cable internet out here because we do have a neighborhood. I mean, there's like a development just down the road of like 50 houses. So someday we'll get better internet. Yeah, it's bad. I just did a speed test before I went live. My download speed was 80 to 90 megabits per second, which is really good when you're streaming and watching television. But the upload was like 2 to 4 megabits per second. I mean, really bad. You could type an email and send it off, but if you're going to live stream video and audio with like 2 megabits per second, yeah, it's not going to work out so good. So my old house, I had cable internet, and my upload speed was 25 to 30 megabits per second. So that was much better. But this is like, not cool. So yeah, I don't know. I like live streaming. I like going live. I love talking to you guys. I don't know. Maybe I should do premiere videos instead. Um, but live streaming, I don't know. Until I get better internet, I don't know that this is going to work. But who knows? Maybe it's Sunday. Maybe I should do this on a different day of the week, like Thursday or Tuesday or something like that. Yeah, Tommy Bernard. Yeah, so I'm looking for feedback, Tommy. I have this new mesh Wi-Fi system. I got 3 cubes throughout my house. I'm trying to see if it makes an improvement, preventing me from freezing. And I want feedback from you guys. And I'm watching myself on YouTube, and it looks like garbage. I mean, it's like low definition video. Um, I'm just trying to see if it freezes. And so far, it's only frozen like once or twice, which is actually pretty good. But yeah, it looks like I'm using dial-up internet. It's just not cool. So Jennifer said I should sell my house and move to the city. I just might have to do that. But I have Starlink satellite internet. Download is fantastic. Upload is not so much. So Elon Musk needs to work on improving the upload speed because I did a speed test and it's like, you know, 1 to 2 megabits per second is my upload speed. And if I'm paying for Starlink through SpaceX, I would expect it to be a little better than 2. 10, 15 would be much better. This is the man you need to help you. There. Yeah, Tommy will tell me the truth. He will not hold back, which is what I love. I don't like people who lie to me. I don't like people who give me false compliments. Tommy will be a straight shooter. He'll tell you exactly what's going on. I did that one time. I used my cell phone as a hotspot because I have 5G phone, and it was worse. I don't know if anybody in the chat was there when that happened. I said, "Okay, let me try that," and it was really bad. So I'm not gonna ever do that again. Um, yeah, so I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna try different times of day, like Tuesday or Thursday or Friday. I think Sunday is a really heavy, busy internet day. When you have satellite internet, I don't know how that works, but I'm guessing like maybe Tuesday at 7 p.m. Maybe there's less people on the internet. I don't know, but I don't look so bad now. I'm on YouTube. I look almost high def, almost. And it's not freezing. I think that's what's most important is I don't want it to freeze. It does not look good when it's not fuzzy. So Jennifer's saying no matter what, it doesn't look good. The other thing I have to do is tweak the settings of my webcam because I look like I got boiling water thrown in my face. I'm all pink and red. So there is a way to fix that. It does. does. Oh, okay. It does look good when it's not fuzzy. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It doesn't look too bad. Did I freeze? No. Okay, yeah, that's just me reading. Okay. I get you, Jennifer. Read it right, you old man. Get your readers on. Papa Smurf is in the house. Welcome, welcome. I'm just going live to have you guys give me feedback on my internet connection. I have a new mesh Wi-Fi system, trying to prevent freezing and locking up. So far, I think it's worked pretty good as far as the freezing part. As far as the quality of the video and the audio, it could be better, but I think it's better from what it used to be. It used to be much worse. Yeah, I've tested it, Tommy, different times of the day. 8:30 in the morning is the worst, and then around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the best, and that upload speed does bump up to around 10 at different times. Yeah, and I am surrounded by trees, so the satellite kind of points almost straight up in the air, a little bit of an angle, and the app on my phone is really cool. You can go outside and hold your phone, and it'll show you where all the satellites are above you. And I have moved the antenna around my backyard, and it's in the ideal spot, but I got lots of trees that are around me. So in the wintertime, it's cool because all the leaves have fallen off the tree. Um, but yeah, that's another option too, is to go outside and try to find a better location. My phone app says there's an obstruction 58% of the time, something like that. But when I moved it, it said obstruction 70%, 80%, 90%. So 50 so hot. Yeah, I'm not sure where else to put it. Or either that or I could pay someone to take some trees down. Um, but that's good to know. It should be around 14. Yeah, I don't know. I think they would tell me to play around with where I'm putting the satellite. And if I tell them I'm surrounded by trees, they'll be like, well, get rid of your trees. So I don't know. When it gets warmer out, I'm gonna play around with moving the satellite around too. What about the background? Get rid of it for a minute and see if it's better. You mean don't do green screen for a minute? All right, here we go. Da, 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 virtual background. I have a green screen. Well, let's see. How do you turn off none? All right. All right, let's try this. And you guys let me know. Jennifer said, turn off my green screen. Let's see if this makes any improvement. I don't know if it will. We have a Ron. Is that Papa Smurf? I'm still learning names, so I'm not good with names. No, Harry, it's not pissed off. It's boiling water thrown in my face. He does. Yeah, I look really red. I know. I gotta tweak that. Yeah, I was gonna do that too. I have a 50-foot. I don't know if you call it Ethernet or LAN cable. I was gonna run that under the house from the modem to the eBay office and hardwire in. That's my next step. So you're thinking like me. Um, if this doesn't work, I'm going to hardwire it in. So yeah, I do have that. I got my adapter right here, so I can plug in directly to the modem. That's my plan number two. If this mesh system doesn't seem to work out. Debbie inside voice. Put it on the woof. That is an option. It's on the ground right now. Yeah, I could mount it to the roof. That's true. Debbie's getting yelled at. StreamYard needs 5 megabyte upload consistent to hold this too. Oh, yeah, well, I don't have 5. I've got just under 5. So yeah, let me know. Is there an improvement turning off the green screen? Looks much better. Oh crap. Well, maybe it was too much for the green screen option. Looks much better, huh? Amazing. Can you read this can? Okay, well, that might be part of it. Maybe I just can't do green screen. I'm glad I have you guys to give me this feedback. Da, da, da. Seems a little better. All right. Chuck wishes. Yeah, I like green screens. They're fun. You can put all kinds of crazy stuff on there. But maybe it's too much of a load for the upload stream if I'm messing around with my background and all that. So maybe I can't do that. Yeah, I'm thinking that, Harry. Either that, it's a coincidence. I'll turn it back on and see what happens. Ooh, I'm losing the chat. Your friends had theirs on their roof to avoid the blockage. That's an option. I mean, I could do that. Still not super clear. Seems fuzzy, but better. Awesome dinnerware. They doubled speeds from the ground to the roof, but that wasn't all. That won't always be the case. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to try. That's for sure. End of the oh, Dominic is here. Welcome, Dominic. I'm testing out my new Wi-Fi mesh system. Um, so far, I really haven't frozen, but the video quality is really bad. It's like, uh-oh. No, see, I just froze. The video quality is low definition. I'm trying to see if this new Wi-Fi mesh system is any better, to see what the video is like. So I had the green screen on and they suggested I turn it off, and it did seem better, but I think it might just be a coincidence. So I'll show you what I had here. There we go. So I'm going to turn it back on to see if it gets worse. It seemed to get better when I had the green screen off, but that might have just been a coincidence. This out. I have a monster industry in there wraps around the room. My voice on. Yeah, they're fun. I mean, I really like them. If I don't know if you've seen any of my um, recorded videos on my channel, but I use a green screen for that because the office is just a mess and it's distracting. But I think having a clean background helps. And Tommy, if you haven't checked it out, I know you're a busy man, but I have Midwest Picker Stories now on my channel. True stories that happened to me, or I was there when they happened. Crazy, bizarre, gross. I have 3 of them. I think three or four uploaded. So you got to check those out. I think they're right up your alley. I think you'll like them. One of them I got arrested. One of them involved a murder. If you're into murder mysteries, gross stuff. I think you'll like those. Everybody's saying hi. Now you froze. Now you're back. Looks worse. You think it looks worse? Or do you think it's a quit? Oh man, that looks bad. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Yeah, let's go back here. Virtual background. None. All right. Yeah, I think the consensus is the green screen's not gonna work for uploads. That's what all the women say. I look better at 720 than I do at high definition. Oh my gosh. You're back and I'm looking good. Well, thanks, Nana. I'm just not going to do the green screen. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but I'm just going to turn it off. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I know you guys are cracking me up. Frozen again. Oh my gosh. Let me go to YouTube. Mhm. Man, that sucks. I hate freezing. Yeah, that could be. I don't know. Maybe he's intimidated by it. Am I still frozen? Oh my gosh, I'm still frozen. Try that. This sucks. Really. All right. We can hear you still. Yeah. Dave, how old is Max? I have a Max Chocolate Lab. Was 2 years old on Halloween. Yeah, he'll be 2 in April. Wow. I put myself in the screen. What the heck is going on? Yeah, he'll be 2 in April. Still a puppy. Definitely frozen. I don't know what I did this time. What in the heck? I took myself out, put myself back in, and now I'm complete. Let me go to my camera. Yeah, I'm there. Virtual background. Let me let me try the let me try this again. There. How about that? Still black. What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think I broke the internet. I don't know what's going on now. Let me go back, turn off the green screen. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. Well, of course, on my side, I can see myself. You guys can't see it. Okay. Well, I think I'm back. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run a wire, like Tommy said. I mean, that might help. I don't know. Yeah, that settles it. I'm gonna have to sell my house, move somewhere with better internet. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet, Harry. That would probably work. Oh boy, and it's all fuzzy and crappy. Oh boy. Yeah. Whoops. Um, as far as testing this out, the the mesh Wi-Fi system is great for download, but I don't think anything's going to help with upload. Not until I get something better. I might have to move the satellite because 58% blockage, that could be part of the problem. Um, Playing with my beard might be part of the problem. Uh, Maybe put help. I don't know. But when it gets warmer, I'm gonna try something. Yeah, that's true. I could wrap the satellite in tinfoil. That might help. Or kick it real hard. I did that when I was a kid, to the television. You kick it, and then it would just, like a miracle, it would fix it. Best way to do live like this is with yeah, I was thinking I should do Premiere videos instead until I get this problem fixed. I'm gonna do Premiere videos. Otherwise, it's just it's torture knowing that the quality is this bad. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for your feedback. That's what I was looking for. I wanted to know what you guys were seeing and hearing. It sounds like the audio is not too terrible, but the video is a mess. So I'm going to have to work on that and do some things to tweak it. But I'm going to get out of here, get ready to go to Super Bowl party. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your feedback, and we'll see you next time.